Hey, what up, guys? Oh shoot, there we go. Sorry. What's up? Another good day. Once again, I'm doing my uh, hype out my situation for next month when I get my ink done. And with that said, just catching up. I tell you, every time I see the markets, every day I get new friend accepted wise. Once again, single mom, single females in general that have been blindsided by a narcissist, which some of them don't know. Hey, what up, Ryan? Hey, doing, girl? What you call it? They don't know they've been, sometimes a lot of people don't, which it's crazy sometimes. But some people don't know about empathy, narcissism. I just call them squares and circles. The way I was taught from Seattle, my people in Seattle, the white Asian mainstream families. It's like I learned about this back in 2000 because where I'm from, Eastern Washington, it's not really there. It's not really happening. They're still behind the game. So with that said, this is what I'm doing. And today I went to Issaquah Farmers Market, my dad's hustle, and all my customers again. They know I'm back at 100% most definitely. With that said, 100%. So we're just chopping it up, and I'm telling my concept. And once again, right now I just got a little bit of ink, SOS, my metaphor I like to use from Uncle Wise, stuck on stupid. We all know right from wrong, but what do? Have excuses, stuck on stupid. That's what we're doing. Like my friends and family said, they know what SOS is. That's what we call each other out, etc. Just have fun with it. The other one I'm gonna do is 1 + 1 = 3. Same concept, it's the wrong answer, right? Hey, how you doing, Lynn? How you doing? And so just do little PowerPoints. I'm trying to do better in my videos. I was a little earlier, but I got 7 kilos of squad, so it's you gotta bear with me, please. And I'll try to slow it down. I know when I talk, I get excited and I speak fast. So I will learn how to slow it down, most definitely, because next month, when I get all my ink on my hands, I'm telling the story in my chest wise. I gotta tell everything correctly, punctual, and then a lot slower. A lot slower, a lot more clear because I speak fast and I try to slow down dramatically. So I'm trying. So please bear with me. That's why I do a lot more videos to practice to slow down. So with that said, like me, it's I love listening to music. In my situation, when I was down, like basically September 30, be 4 months. That since the breakup, etc. I got blindsided, lost everything in life. My backbone, you could say. But that's what we say when it happens to initially wise. So with that said, me personally, it's gonna sound crazy. Once again, a lot of people don't believe me. To each their own, most definitely. And I'll take constructive criticism all day because we all code differently. With my situation, it took me. That's why I always brag. If you see my post, my hashtags, no circles, squares, 88 days. And the reason I put 88 days because it took me 88 days to do my closure, and it was like 99. I got to I do computers, I refurbish them. I'm a techie, so I cheat my steps of recovering, attack computer, etc. So like 92%. And that was I can function without crying. For the most part, nothing would bother me. Like the reminiscence, the music, it didn't get to me anymore. The love music, I'd be around people talking about the situation. I wouldn't choke up. I wouldn't die. And then once again, I saw her face to face last week, and that was my final test to myself. Once again, everybody has their own way to recover. Once again, it's a big process, but everyone has their own way. And with that said, yes, I always promote Circle of Squares. If you don't have a Circle of Squares locally, social media, man, jump on. I'm here for the world. Trust this. I'm here for everybody. I'll guide you. I will hold your hand every which way. So with that said, my final test to myself was, how am I going to do around her? I didn't see her for like 21, 23 days. Prior to that, I cried like a bitch. I died. I couldn't do shit. I just choked up, died, etc. Right? So with that said, she rolled up. We talked for a quick second. And no choking, nothing. No sentiments, no... I passed my own test, my final test. I could talk to her, and when I say this, what up, Prima? When I say this, I'm not saying it in a rude way. Everyone, once again, to each their own. Everybody has their own closures. Everybody has their own way to recover. Everyone has their own way to deal with their ex, right? So with that said, me personally, but both my exes, I treat them the same way. It's gonna sound bad, but I just keep it short with them, Especially now and now with this situation, almost definitely. Because my first situation, what's up, Sue? How you doing, dog? The first situation took me 5.5 years to recover, and that's why when I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do 5.5 years, So I did it 88 days, and I'm fucking proud of myself, and I promote the shit out of it. What's up, Zeus? And I'm a guy of the whole world. I'm here for the fucking world. Straight up. And my shit. Once I mad love to all the single females, single moms out there on Facebook that are accepting me, and I'm doing my little Like, if you ever need help to do anything in life as far as the social media, you know, friend requests are cool, most definitely, but you gotta do shout outs, you do videos, introduction video, and yo, you get more recognition. Trust this. I'm good right now. I just started doing it yesterday because I was, you know, to hype it up, and yeah, mad love to everybody. And I'm talking to a lot of females nationwide. Some I'll say names, some I won't. And whatchamacallit, what up. And, you know, it's we all have similar stories. Squares, empathist, guy, girl. Like my situation, in both my situations, I'm the girl. They're the guys. So with that said, all you girls are going through your thing, getting blindsided. I know how it feels. Trust that. You die, single mama shit, you die. You know, it's a lot of shit to deal with. So, what up, Fabi? What up, baby girl? So with that said, I once again, my music that got me, you know, when you know, when it all went down, I still listen to it. Before I listen to music, it would hurt, I cry, whatever, etc. But not no more, because I'm good. I'm back. So with that said, whatchamacallit, a big old shout out to my nigga Young Drac, badass artist, upcoming artist. He, you know, his music got me through a lot, big time. And that's why I posted up, you know, here and there, etc. And it don't hurt no more. It's beautiful music, man. It helped me a lot when I was going through my shit. And then to A1 Goody, what up, baby girl? You know, you do good, man. You're gonna do mad good. It's good music, most definitely, also, because she's a female that got blindsided, and she wants what, you know, we squares want, you know, to have a partner by her side, and you don't worry about the stupid ass phone, any social media bullshit, any, you know, any partner thing, being single, all that bullshit. Which once again, I'll promote and break down next month, because I'm not getting everything, because I need to get my ink done on both hands and my chest, so I can tell the story and devour the world. All the narcissist circles, fuck up their game every which way, man. Call them out every which way. And with that said, they'll love me, especially here in the valley. Oh yeah, they'll love me every which way. So with that said, gotta hype it up, get it ready, you know, get ready for next month, you know. And with that said, you know, oh, another thing. So I'm talking to a lot of females nationwide, and with that said, big old shout out to Erika. You know, she reached out to me, you know, friend requests, etc. from Facebook. We chopped it up. She's going through, you know, recovering her situation. I just told her, you know, she was telling me she got some of my videos, and she's, you know, that I encouraged her to do her videos. I told, yo, this is what we do. Use the social media to the fullest. So with that said, you know, do your videos. She started doing them. So you doing the introduction video, and then from there I just hype the situation, tag me in them. I post on my wall, and that's how you help each other out in the social media world. You plug each other up. Whatever hustle you do, I don't care what you're doing in life, man. Whatever you want to promote, plug each other up. All you gotta do is tell your friends, yo, I'm gonna post a video, or whatever you're gonna do, you know, use DJ. I don't care what you're doing in life, man. You wanna blow up faster? Social media, use it every which way. It's free. They ain't charging you. And matter of fact, if your post hits good, Facebook, Instagram, they'll give you like $20 or $10 promotion for free. And now you don't pay for it. You get like 10 days or 2 weeks, whatever you decide to pay, and they'll, you know, they got you. So once again, you know, mad love to her wise, and I'll post her stuff pretty soon when she posts it on her wall and tags me in it. And from there wise, I'll promote it wise. And and so once again, I'm talking to a lot of females nationwide. You know, there's a lot of females going through a lot. You know, very similar stories. And you know, shout out to Carla, yo, girl. You know, you're gonna do this. We'll do it together. You know, you get to your situation. I don't know you from Adams, but I'm gonna help you. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm here for you and the whole world, and vice versa. We all need to help each other out when we're down, because sometimes where we're at, we're gonna love. And with that said, you gotta help each other out, man, especially when you're down. So Carla, my love to you, girl. You're gonna get through this. You know, I'll help you. We'll get through this, and I'll hold your hand every which way. And once again, you don't know me from Adams. Shit, you know what I mean? You don't know me from Adams, but we had a cool combo and we're gonna get the situation. Because these circles fuck us up. They do it. They blindside us. They you know, blame us for everything. As long as they tell people, as long as you admit your shit, you're good. Narcissist circles will never admit the shit. They'll blame you for everything till the day you die. They can be with somebody, live their life, and they still hate you, and they still talk shit to you, and they still bring up the bullshit past. But they moved on, supposed to be, but they're still talking shit to you. Narcissist, the circle, fuck them all. So with that said, this is my mission. This is my job, to exploit all of them. And they help people, you know, define themselves if they're a square circle, if their partner's a square circle. And if you guys are opposites, there's your problem. One with kids or no kids. You have no kids, you're blessed. Run. Fucking run. You know? But, you know, it's all good, you know. It's building up, you know what I mean? Like next month, it'll all go down. Oh, you like that? I'm buying lids again. I used to have a bunch of lids. Like, I used to dress up, do all that shit, but I just didn't do it for quite a while, honestly. But I used to have, like, I don't know, 70, 100 lids. I used to buy lids everywhere, gas station, everywhere I go to. Oh yeah, you want to see me do something, but it's all good, you know. But yeah, no, I'm gonna start buying gear again for my squad, etc. Start taking pictures and love life to the fullest, So it's going smooth, and it's going smooth, But today, once again, at the Issaquah Farmers Market, shout out to them, my pops hustle, etc. My last year retirement after that, because I'm doing, thanks to Will, mad love to her and her hubby Brian to do my computer hustle finally, pursue it for my squad, from the kids, and I've been bullshitting life most definitely. So now I'm hitting it hard, and I'm gonna do it for the kids and do it for them, for myself, eventually learn coding, and then go with it. But once again, this is a farmers market. Once again, I keep bragging. I'll say to the day I die, she has my real home. That's my people. That's my squad. That's my everything, man. They show mad love. If you're a cool person, they got you. You're square, they got you, man. If you're a circle, they'll tell you you're doing wrong. If that's what Seattle does. They take care of people for the most part, And that's why, like me, my customers right there at Issaquah, they know I'm back on bullshit talking. Like they know me. Like, yo, I crack jokes, bullshit, drop my lines, and have fun with the situation. So I've been, all the one I'm really close with, they, hey, what's up? You still getting ink done? Like, they're at first they're like, you shouldn't really do it, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it for myself. Everybody tell my story and everyone's story. My hands will have everybody's stories, man. That dealt with relationships, squares and circles, and with this narcissist, the cell phone, social media, third party, and like and love, and break it all down. So it's they're ecstatic. I give my business cards. And because they want to, because they want to see me go live. Like, you doing? I go, oh yeah, go live right now. Most definitely do my small videos, warm up videos, because I need to slow down. What up, Melissa? What up, Brenda? How you doing? So I need to, the time I'm practicing, I need to slow down because I know I speak fast. And with that said, what up, Melissa? With that said, at the markets, I'm getting my business cards. Like, tell me, hey, you got computer stuff? I got you. That's what I do. I rebuild and repurpose my tech. That's my hustle and my passion. And with that said, here's my business card, but just, text me, and I'll give you I'll text you my Facebook link. That's right, all day, every day. And with that said, they're stoked, I'm telling you, it's hyping this shit up, because Squares, I tell them at the market, yo, y'all, look around you. Fucking Squares everywhere. This is fucking beautiful. Like, yo, I tell people, the farm market in Seattle, my perfect world. I can't speak on nobody else's behalf, just my behalf. My behalf, fucking my perfect world. No racial bullshit. All love. It's my perfect fucking world. You know what I mean? I can bullshit with everybody, and we click. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, you should be like a promoter. You're a socialite. I can talk to the fucking, if I could talk to the world and get paid for that, I'd be a zillionaire. I love talking. You know what I mean? It makes your day better. Time goes fast. Yes. Oh, I know. I need to slow down because I get excited. So that's the shit. I need to bring it down. That's why I need to practice more with this, because a lot of people obviously don't speak fast, or they listen too slow. just playing. But with that said, they're ecstatic because I'm back. I'll get my ink done. I'm talking about metaphors, the oxymoron, etc. So once again, I don't hate or dislike my exes. Both my baby moms, I don't. I love them for leaving me in this situation. Once again, oxymoron. It sounds so bad. It sounds bad. What up, Gil? It sounds bad when I say this, because it's an oxymoron. It's fucking ass backwards. How can you love somebody that demolished you? How? That's what. But it's simple, because you gotta learn how to let go. The hardest step in the world, the biggest fucking mountain, the biggest obstacle in life. You have to learn how to let go. And when I say let go, I'm talking about everything. You have to let go of everything. No grudges. Nothing. You can't have any fucking anything towards them. All you just forgive. Obviously, you can't forget. Hey miss, how you doing? With that said, you can't have no grudges, man. Trust this, because we all say we let go, yes. But you truly know when you let go, when sorry, my little man. when you have no feelings. I mean, they don't bother you. Like, trust me, like me personally, they're around me, nothing. I get nothing. I love that. Once again, my circle squads. It's fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? What up, Pete? Hey, what up, Claudia? What the deal? So with that said, it's I'm fucking happy. Once again, mad love to my baby moms, both of them. They has to demolish me, yes, but I'm back, and I learned every which way, and I'm here to help the fucking world, to guide them to get the biggest step in the world is to let go. The hardest step in the world is to let go, because you have to let go every which way, and I'm talking about every which way, because once you do that, then you can say you're over them. You can move on. You can be around them. You don't like. You don't have to be. You don't gotta be BFFs at all. Trust us. You don't have to be BFFs. I'm not. I won't be, because I got demolished fucking both ways. Social media, third party, all that bullshit. The fucking phone, blindsided. But this time, I'm with social media. I'm on it. I'm hustling with it. With that said, my first situation, back in when it all went down, 09, 08, whatever, which I'm gonna call it, I had a smartphone, but I didn't give a shit about MySpace or any social media. Facebook was barely popping. So with that said, I got blindsided, and who knows how long. Do I want to know? No, I don't. It's always the same situation right now. I tell people, you want to dig in the phones, definitely, but when you find shit you don't want to see or read, what are you going to do about it? You can't erase it at your dome. It's like me, I work with computers, right? So with that said, I control the computer. Not when I say it, I'm not saying really wise, but I'm the god of the computer. It acts stupid, acts funny. I can erase it, wipe the hard drive, reinstall the OS. I control it. You know what I mean? Any software, I can remove it. Etc. The computer cannot remember shit. I am the one controlling it. With that said, we're humans. We're sponges. We're sponges till the day we die. So when you want to go digging in the phone and find some shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You don't want to see more than you want to see. You know what I mean? You don't. So you just get your little closure and let it be. And then all those questions in your head is what? How long has he or she been doing the thing? When, what, with whom, etc. All that. Nah, man. It's gonna fuck you up. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta learn how to let go. And once you let go, you'll be like me. I'm chopping, I'm doing with you. She's around me. It don't bother me none. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Karina? It don't bother you. And with that said, I'm gonna do a little PowerPoints. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, so I tell you, it doesn't bother me. Shout out to ladies on Facebook once again. All the single moms. Mad love to you. Mad love to all the single females that got blindsided, right? So that's why I'm building on my audience, and every day I get new responses, as far as they accept my request, and I do my little, once again, it's social media use to the fullest, do my shout out, do my little introduction video, a little statement on the wall, and boom, get the attention, and now we're chopping it up. They're telling me about their situation, and my introduction video is like 5 minutes, and that gives them a brief of what's going on, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to achieve, and y'all, they're loving it, because once again, both my situation, both my baby moms, I'm the girl, they're the guy. If you know what that means as a female, whatever you guy did to you, I'm there with you. Trust that. I feel your pain. I died like you died, But we all have our own way to recover. So that's the shit. So on that, my sister came down with Gil. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? And with that said, obviously, they want everyone to ask me. And once again, when you're recovering, whatchamacallit, like me, she was asking me. She hadn't seen my situation. She was there. Obviously, everybody was there when I was dying, etc. Put in my videos. No, I'm not gonna commit suicide. It's just part of the song. But with that said, I was fucking dying. I was dead. I've never died like that in my life. Trust us. I've never shed tears. Hey, what up, Primo? How you doing? I've never shed tears. I've never died that bad. I've never had emotional breakdowns that bad. And yeah, I was fucked. Fucked pretty bad, honestly. And I'm here talking to you about it. And with that said, so she was asking me about, how you holding up? I'm fucking good. I'm good. It's she's like, how do you deal with the squad? You just adapt, deal with the situation. She has her life, I have my life. We will just do co-parenting most definitely, and we deal with the situation till the wheels fall off, And and that's it. She's living her life, and it don't bother me now because once again, I told my ex, I'm not really, but you're whatever to me. I'm just living my life, What up, Lynn? How you doing, girl? I'm just living my life, I'll deal with the kids, I'm gonna do the hustle for the kids, my computer business, and the idea is to do 5 days a week, and the weekends chill with them, spend time with them, and that's it. And do this till whenever. And with that said, it is hard, yes, because obviously for the kids. And with that said, but the positive of the situation is now that I'm back to the fullest, 100%. With that said, I'm not lonely. That's the shit when you're in the beginning, when it's all going down, you're going through your emotions, because you're reminiscing, you're recapping everything, you're trying to fix everything in your fucking head, which you will never fix in your fucking head, because you can only answer on your behalf, you cannot answer on your ex's behalf. All you can do is beat yourself up, right? So with that said, the worst part of the situation when it all goes down is the loneliness part. There with somebody, you're not. Is it fair? Fuck no, it's not. But you gotta deal with it, man. You gotta have your circle squares, your people to take care of you, man. That's why I'm here for the whole world to guide them. And luckily, once again, when you fucking let go, excuse my French, when you let go, what up, Hyman? When you let go, and when you lose everything, it's beautiful because you don't, the loneliness, the main one is loneliness. That goes, the love, it diminishes. Like, you're always going to love them no matter what, but nothing more than that. The mother of your kids, the father of your kids. Me personally, when I say this, I'm not saying rudely, but it's the honest truth. That's why they have two terminologies. They got what? Baby mom, baby father. What up, Primo Ivan? How you doing? So you got baby mom, baby father, the father of your kids, the mother of your kids. That's why, like me at the market, they'd be like, yo, why do you say baby moms? That's kind of like, oh, yeah, it is ghetto. Because, in my opinion, you don't have respect for them. You have respect to a certain extent, and that's about it. That's about it. The mother of your kids, the father of your kids, you have respect. You'll show them love. You know what I mean? You fell off, but it was on good terms on both sides. You talked about it. Nobody fucking cheated. Nobody did it incorrectly. You guys just fell off. The spark was over, and you came to a mutual agreement. It's done. That's when it's a baby father. I mean, the father of your kids, the mother of your kids, and respect, you know? But both of them, baby moms. They're just, yo, chop it up, we don't. And that's a beautiful, here's another thing. So with that, when it's all going down, in the beginning, well, it hurts because when you want to talk to them, they hang up, it hurts, you cry, you shed, you know? And they talk shit to you, it hurts. You know, especially when there was somebody, and they're still talking shit to you. That hurts bad, right? It's not a good feeling. So once again, all females, I know how you feel. You guys are fucking douchebags. You're fucking narcissists like a motherfucker. Excuse my friends. Sorry, my little guy. But that's once again the biggest step in the world. Letting go. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. And so with that said, when you can do that, they could talk shit to you, and like they do to me, or shit does to me. I don't care. I just tell them, yo, it's about the kids, and about what? The puppies and school, and that's it. I don't care about the past, because the past is over. It's done deal with. We're not together. You can't bring up a past. Don't give a shit. It's done. Tell him, tell the mothers, tell John Blow. I don't care. You can't tell me because it's over. We're not together. You can't do anything in my face. The only thing you throw in my face is today, as far as the kiddos, you know? And that's the beautiful thing, because you let go. Nothing bothers you. And with that said, you know, once again, my loneliness is gone. So I don't get to that point where I got breakdowns and bullshit. I'm just loving life. I'm single, you know, September 3rd. It'll be 4 months. 4 months single. And in the beginning, you know, once again, in the beginning it was kind of hard. Like, yo, how am I going to survive this shit? This is the longest been, what up, Flora? This is the longest I've ever been solo in my life, you know? Once again, a little recap. Now women, girls. So 2 girls, 7 kiddos, 19 years of my life. So I always had a body by my side. So with that said, in the beginning it was hella hard. Then I died. Time goes fast. Look at fuck, September 3rd, 4 months. 88 days, I recovered at 99%. Got a little closer when she's top by 28 days later. I'm at 100. So now we're good. Hey, Flora. But now we're good. So like I tell you, it's a beautiful thing. Like I've always questioned females when they would be single for so long, right? And they always say like they love themselves, they're good, they don't need, you know, they're so used to being by themselves for so long that, you know, they don't need a partner by the side right away. Or I was dumbfounded at the beginning, like, yo, how you know, a year, 2 years, 5 years solo, and they love themselves and they're cool and they're happy. And I was like, oh, I see him personally or I see him on Facebook, we chop it up, and I'm just like, how can you be like so hella happy? Like, you know, you don't have a partner by your side. How can you please explain it to me? Because I'm you know, in the beginning, I'm trying to, you know, get that through my head, but I'm dying. They're like, well, they're like, tell me, you gotta let go. Once you let go, the feelings go, and from there, you know, you get used to it because you're by yourself. And when you're by yourself, like, she's like, yo, you got your squad, right? You got your kids. I was like, yeah. With that said, just take your kids, love yourself, concentrate on the kids, and that's it. If she ever shows up, cool. You know, like you said, your little soulmate. You know, you're square. Like I tell everybody, like, you know, for example, for all the square females that watch this, to see what I need from a female. You know, once again, a woman, not a girl. Like the movie Avatar, Natari, the main character, that's my soulmate. You know what I mean? That's if you see the composure, the way she acts, and the way she does to him, a simple touch of the face, a little saying, boom, that can calm you down. That's beautiful, man. And anyone can do it to you, fucking beautiful. That's what I need in my life. You know what I mean? Girls can't do that. Women can do that, not girls. And that's the reason why the cheating happens. Why? Because I don't give a shit. 40, 50, 80 years old, the guy or girl, no. You're still a girl. You're still a boy. You're not a man. You're not a woman. Man and women, you deal with your shit, and you trust me, you will get through it together. One way or another, you will. You will never go to a sea party, etc. Own the sea party, like I is. Give you, you know, advice, and that's it. No passing boundaries. But typically sea parties, what happens? You know, the milkman, the milk lady, all that bullshit. But with that said, you know, it's mad love to single moms that talk to me and tell me their stories and guide me. You know, like and you say I feel like kind of like them. I'm by myself once again. September 3rd, be 4 months. That's the longest in my life I haven't been with somebody on my side. But I'm like, man, I'm cool. I'm fucking hella definitely cool, you know. And it just you know, right now I just gotta concentrate and get into my business open, getting correctly, promote the hustle, get the kids in order for school, and juggle everything because, you know, mainly my daughter and I watching the babies. So I gotta do my Fridays in the week, do the weekends off with them, and just get the ball rolling. Once that's going smoothly, you know, then I'm good. It's pretty much locked in. If my soulmate to be ever shows up, cool. What else? How you doing? If she shows up, cool. If she does it. It's rolling with the punches, you know. Because once again, you have to let go every which way. So I'm not lonely. So once again, the women that do 5 years, 7 years, mad prophecy. But a lot of them do it because they don't want to get hurt, you know, or if they still haven't recovered. But they're happy with themselves. They love themselves, you know. Just say, oh, yo, mad love to you, mad props. That it's yo, you female. On that note, you females figured it out. We guys were kind of stubborn, you know. I mean, I was in the beginning, I was dying. I couldn't figure that out. Honestly, it was hard to believe that you have to be by yourself to feel happy, feel fucking good. Like, once again, love yourself. I mean, you gotta love yourself before you love anybody. And after that, it all kind of falls in place, you know. So with that said, mad love to all single moms, single females that know that. That's fucking beautiful. And I give you mad respect to all women because that's what you guys are empathists. You swears. You guys know this, you know, and I'm learning. So yeah, no, I feel fucking. I'm good. So it's going good. I'm just once again trying to slow down with my situation. But let me see. I'll make sure. Yeah. So you know, it's going good. It's going good. I'm just stoked for next month. Gotta get my ink done in my hands, my chest, tell a story, and I'm still building my audience here nationwide. It's fucking beautiful at the farmers markets. I got 80-year-old ladies that, you know, I've been doing 6 years. And Flora says, if you don't love yourself first, then why get into a relationship? Yes, very true. I give you mad props, and I've never understood that. Me, I've never loved myself for many years. But I love my kids, you know, I love the situation. But that is very true, because when you don't love yourself, it's hard to function with your partner because you're dealing with your own personal issues, your self issues, internal issues, and then you take it out on everybody else, and that just makes shit worse. So with that said, that line you just dropped on, that's the reason why you have squares, empathist, and circles, narcissists. And the reason why is because narcissists do what? Body hopping. they're the ones that been cheating, and they, instead of taking the time to get square, is what we get blind. Like, for example, first of all, as a square, you know, when you get blindsided, you really don't have a choice. You just got fucked. You know, they just dropped you. You know, they just got up and left. So what do you do in the situation? You just deal with it, roll with the punches, right? But you're fucking dying, and they're rolling. Circles, narcissists, they just one body 20, but they're rolling. They're gonna keep body hopping. So I can't tell you when because I can't speak on their behalf. But typically, like the rule of thumb, whoever's cheating, I shit you not, fucking circle, all fucking day. So like after I post all the memes all the time, and that you know, the person that moved on right away like this, they've been cheating, premeditated. That's just been happening, and that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, you know, I'm building up. I don't want to tell too much because I need my ink in my hands to tell everything. But with that said, it's premeditated. My situation, like like this post where it says like if you're gonna do me dirty or something, like you better make sure that you know your fact. What up, Jessica? How you doing, girl? You know, you gotta make sure with an empathist, a square, you gotta make sure that you do, you know, as a circle. You know, you fuck up, you know, you're supposed to cover your tracks, but you don't because you don't, you're just rolling with the punches. You're doing shit blindly, right? And us squares empathist, what do? We fucking sit and ponder. We're like Sherlock Holmes, you know, we're gonna try to piece this story together, like where did it fall off? How long they been talking? With whom they been talking? When? Why don't I, what signs did I miss? And me, I already figured my shit out. But I'm staying hush hush because I had to stay until next month. And I gotta get my ink, and then I'll break it down. Because when I say my story, and with both my baby moms, the same shit, exact same thing, you know. Giselle says, yeah, cheaters always get caught. Oh yeah, but you know why they always get caught? Because cheaters, it's having a second job. No matter what, you're gonna slip, right? And with that said, you know, it's bound to happen. That's why when I say this, it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing. So with this said, cheaters or what? Little players. I don't give a shit what color he is, how old you are, etc. It doesn't matter. When I say it, I don't say it proudly, but I did it. So with that said, my little past, benefits and player shit is different. His benefits is what? Friends with benefits. Sounds kind of weird, but yo, you chop it up to your thing. Like my rules was this: like me, don't love me. At the time, I was my first baby moms, and I would tell them, yo, I love a brick, but there's a love for her. I can't get rid of it. It's not a light switch. When you know, I can't tell the ETA when the love's gonna get out of my system. Even with this one now, I can't tell you when it's gonna get out of my system. But I can tell you this: we can do it. We can do our thing, enjoy our time, and fill our void we don't have. On both parties, because they were hurt also. I was hurt, they were hurt, and we just did our thing, and we filled a void of cuddling and all that good shit. But the partner, the part of the piece of shit that we have on our side that we can't do nothing with, the person we love, we did it with them. Is it wrong? Yes, it's fucking wrong. Yes. But when you're hurt bad, and you need that in life, because as humans, that empathists, what we want? A partner by your side. You want the reinsurance of what? What up, Rosie? You want the reinsurance of what? Like me personally, like, yo, I'm old school. So once again, you know, 2 girls, not women, 7 kids, 19 years of my life. So the next girl, I hope they like to say, third time's the charm. I pray to God it's the third time. I don't want to say 4, 5, 6. No. If I'm gonna say 4, 5, 6, what am I dating for? Then that's what my question to myself is that, like, which I don't want to do. I don't. But if I date a third time, and let's say I date a third time, I date a square, and the shit falls off for any apparent reason, my personal opinion, what I'm gonna do is that, you know what? I'm done. I'm getting older. I'm not gonna get any younger. So why should I try to, you know, once again, it fell off, whatever. Let's say it's 2 years. We date for 2 years. I date a square, and for some reason it falls off. I can't tell you why. It just falls off. So when it comes to that point, my personal opinion, what I'm gonna do is, like, yo, I'm gonna move to Seattle, because once again, 2020, open-minded, etc. And when I speak, yo, in Seattle, I can't speak any other state, any other city, but in Seattle, women aren't shy. If they dig you, they dig you. They'll straight up tell you, yo, let's go chill. I dig you. You know, you dig me, let's go eat. And from there it evolves. And then you just be real with them. You know, I don't be with nobody. And that's why I did a lot of friend fits. You know, and that's why I actually lost control. Because I know women. It's easy. Women are easy. If you know a woman, you can, a simple conversation, boom, you got them. But from there, you know, just don't play with them. That's why my situation, my ex would tell me, yo, hook up with anybody you want. And I was like, nah, I don't do rebounds. I'm fucking dead. Yes, I need a body by my side, but I'm not gonna hook up with, let's say, another square. But I'm fucking hurt. Why am I gonna use a body to bring myself up? No, you don't. You just die. You just die and fucking wing the shit out of it best as, you know? Lucky I'm at Circle of Squares. Four here locally, and the rest were in my social squares, man. And I'm here doing it, talking about it, having fun with it, you know? And that, with that said, that's relationships are fucking tough. And like all the posts that I put, and all the females that are single females that have been blindsided, they have single moms that have been blindsided. Like their posts, it's a trust issue, right? If you date a square, you know, you have a better chance, most definitely. But no one gives the reinsurance that they're gonna be there forever. That's the shitty part. Whoever are they next? I pray to God it goes to the day I fucking die, and vice versa. We don't worry about what I can promote the shit of it. There's phone, social media, third party. One party thinks they're single. And that's the reason why people cheat, because one partner, in their head, they're still a couple. The other partner, they're single. They're fucking window shopping when I get my tattoo. Phone, social media, third party. And then it's going to go to this hand. So once again, I won't give too much, but my hands will have all our stories. If you're a square circle, your shit's on my hand, man. Simple as that. So the day I die, I'm going to have the same conversations with everybody in this world. I hope my hands fucking make it. No, we do good. You know, it does good. TikTok, all that good shit. And people start speaking my lingo. Squares and circles. Call people out. The people that don't understand that lingo, they don't understand it. You just tell them in the face, oh, you're a square. Or just be, you know, you can point at them, yo, or look at them, yo, that's square. It's a circle. Let the circle be. Keep it short. The circles typically are hella easy to pick out because they're really short-tempered, very narrow-minded. And if you're dating them, trust it. You date a circle, if you got to babysit your partner for anything, yo, it's a narcissist. So why do you want to mess with them? Why do you want to waste your time? But the downfall as an empathist, as a square, we're healers. We think we can save these people and guide them all the good shit. No, we can guide them most definitely, but don't waste your time. Don't be with them. Don't be with them at all. You can guide them as a friend if you want to say a friend. You know, most definitely like me. I'll chop it up with them, the circle, tell them whether they're messing up, etc. And if they want to change their ways, cool. They change their ways. And if I see they're not gonna change their ways, I'm not gonna waste my breath. Fall on your face. Me personally, people like that, I just promote them. Like, yo, don't talk to her, don't talk to him. Yo, don't not date them. If you want to find your face, date them. And when they cheat on you with whomever, don't cry. I warned you. They're a lost cause. Because, once again, circles don't love. They have the concept, but they don't love. They like. It's a major fucking difference. That's how I tell people. All you have life, and life is like and love. That's all you got. And all they do is like. You know, but in their heads, they love. They don't. They can't. They don't know how to. They just understand the concept because they see couples hugging and kissing, watch the flicks, see all that bullshit, and their head, that's love. Like, no, that's lust, man. But there's more to it. And, you know? So it's going good. I'm loving this, man. So once, you know, it's every day gets better. More females talking to me that have been hurt, demolished, and once again, us squares, we have all the same stories. So all you females, I feel you. I need what you need. Trust that. And it's but it's day by day, man. It's day by day, most definitely. And that's why, you know, bear with me with my videos. I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to be punctual, etc. And when I do my final, not my final video, but my main video next month, after I get my ink done and I go all out. It's gonna be a long ass video because Jessica wants to jump on the mix to tell her story and her side of the female side. And I told, yeah, most definitely, we'll do this. And then it'll just be us. You know, when I do my videos, typically my kids, my babies are with me, or my other boys will be here. So I got the squad. So it's kind of hard to juggle them, but I'm doing it. I'm winging it. So you know, it's going good, man. Loving this shit every day. I tell people, man, you know, it's relationships are hard. So like, you know, you Rose and you and your hubby been together for quite a while, and then a lot of you been, you know, I give you not jealous in a bad way, but that's beautiful, man. When you can be somebody for so long, that's fucking awesome. I've thought about going on my life, but my mistakes have been dating circles. I defy logic every which way. The way you meet somebody is the way you lose somebody. So don't forget that metaphor, because that's where you get screwed. So, you know, once a player, always a player. If you met as a player, that will be a player. So don't matter if they tell you a sob story, because that's what circles do. You know, they blame the previous, you know, exes for messing them up, when it's in reality they messed them up, and they use a sob story. Because that's why in a couple, it's always A/B conversation. You know, behind closed doors, they don't know what's going on. Everybody sells sob stories to what? Especially females, to get their attention. Especially guys, to get their attention, right? So yeah, it's going good, man. It's hella fun. So doing a quick video, man. Just yeah, just building the squad, building the crowd up, man. So it's every week it gets better, because once again I get more people coming in, and it's gonna be fun next month, because I get to finally tell my ink. I mean, have my ink, break it down each, you know, squares, circles, my metaphors that I've created. I'll have my chest, and then tell our stories, tell all the square stories and all the circle stories. The circles, they're the ones that dislike me, which I don't give a shit. They hate me. I don't care, honestly. They can talk to me, I'll try to guide them, most definitely, but you know, they're gonna hate me every which way. So once again, any of you guys have questions, you know, comments, DM me, PM me, text me. You know, you got my number. You know, give me a jingle, most definitely. And you know, I'm here for the world. You know, computer technician. You got computer issues, I got you. That's my hustle. And then I'm gonna get into the dog breeding business too, with Frenchies and Boston Terriers. So I'm trying to do a lot this year, most definitely. And it's all for my kids, my squad. That's my. So I have left in life is them, you know. And you know, and this is all for them. So once again, any questions, suggestions, please let me know. And when I post these videos, you know, it'd be cool, you know, turn on the notifications, and then you know, share the videos if you can. I mean, that'd be awesome. You know, just once again, just pre-warm ups, etc. And then when the next month when it officially goes down, if you can share that video, that's the main one I'm gonna be doing. And from there, the idea is to do podcast, and honestly, I go with Eddie Cashes in Cali, and there's other females that live, you know, do road trips potentially, and just do like little group therapy sessions and just chop it up, man. And just everyone tell the story and just have fun with it. No one criticizes nobody. No one's perfect. No one's perfect at all. But we just do a part as an individual, and that's it, you know? And we help each other out. Yo, we all help each other out when we're down. Don't matter if you don't know anybody from matters, man. Because some people, once again, they can't talk, they're too shy, etc. And simple question: you okay? How's your day? What's going on with you? You know, do you want to go out and eat somewhere? Or, you know, I'll bring you something to eat. You just chill right here if you want to. Whatever, you know, just... And that's the thing, you know, when someone's down, don't ask them that, you know, you okay? Nah, just try to switch it up a little bit, you know? And then just switch up the subject a little bit and get them going. Just, it's a lot, like, I talk to females, you know, some can find me, most definitely. Thank you. The ones that don't, because, like I say, I don't know you. I tell them, which is cool, yeah, most definitely. I respect that. But I tell people at the same time, it's, you know, nobody's, my opinion, a good person to talk to, because nobody doesn't know you. They don't know your history. So, but once again, thanks guys for your time. Stay fresh. We keep doing this. keep being positive as an individual. Stay positive, best Adam. Definitely keep it humble. Never forget your self-worth. Never question your self-worth. If you know what you do, you know what you are as an individual. Just leave it at that. Don't let anyone beat you up and hurt you with words to question yourself. We're all good, we're all bad, we're all right. We're trying to figure it out. That's what all matters, right? So yeah, keep it humble. Once again, mad love to everybody for the support. Love you guys. Keep doing good. And once again, I'm just trying to help everybody out, in life, especially with relationships. Because you don't want to be dating a circle, and you're a square, and you're gonna waste time. Trust us. Mark my words, you waste your time. If you have kids, it's gonna hurt, but the best thing to do is to let them go, and save yourself time for yourself and your kids, because time's ticking. It's not stopping for nobody, man. Nobody at all. And with that said, I'm just trying to help everybody and guide them and hold their hands so they know what to get into. Once again, next month I'll have to the fullest. I'm gonna get my ink done. I'll break it down to the T so you guys understand empathy and narcissism, squares and circles. All my metaphors, I'm gonna have my hands and why I have hearts and broken hearts, etc. And hopefully that'll help you out, man. Hopefully you can start kind of, call yourself as an individual, call your partner as an individual, and your situation at home. And maybe you're like, oh, that's the reason why I'm bumping heads, because I'm a square, they're a circle, and vice versa, etc. And if you have any questions, any issues, I got you, man. I'll hold you. I'm here to help the world best as. And once again, any square watching this nationwide, man, that needs what I need, you see my post, man. If you need what I need, let's chop it up. Maybe we can click. Because what I do is, I do goldfish. So that's a little thing I got taught, and I love doing that because, like I tell you, I want to get to know you today, not tomorrow. And that's the reason why I do goldfish, because it's a little blunt, yes, but you don't waste time. You make sure your cards are all right, and from there, you're good. Hopefully, you're good. So once again, thanks, guys. Have a good night. Stay fresh. Stay up, and my love to everybody. Everyone keep doing good, life, man. To live your 24 hours or whatever hours you're awake every day. The past is done deal with. Don't send the past, man. And if you did incorrect, don't sit on it. It is what it is. Just live and learn, let it be, and don't do the mistake again. Tomorrow, you might not wake up tomorrow. So just worry about, honestly, just worry about the present. And do ideas, don't do plans. So have a good night, guys. Stay fresh. Love you guys. Ciao.